everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is presented by Honda.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Plekanec's ready for the opening faceoff for Montreal. Getzlaf's opposite him for the Red Wings. The Red Wings get the first play of the game. On to Weber. He's in on an onside play. Laid on to Getzlaf. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. That shot hit a man. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Looking to Plekanec. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it? Montreal's ahead by 1 goal. Here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Red Wings through the neutral zone have possession. A ripper from the point. Snapping a pass to Plekanec. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Good grab again. Man, oh man, what a hit. Brought a hit towards center. Fires. He missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
A giveaway. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. No completion on that. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
I haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Just a little over 6 minutes off the clock. Montreal's up in this game 1-0. The Red Wings win it. Parayko's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Byron's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Play stopped. The puck went into the bench. The Red Wings win that faceoff. That hit somebody. And angled to Phaneuf. Turned away. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. The Red Wings are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Montreal's got that faceoff win. And quickly to Ben. And it's driven away. Motors along up center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets the shot fly. Just wide with the shot. Hammers one. Score! Off the iron and
in. Weber's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
Montreal's got another face-off win. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 39 seconds.
He's got it. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Into the attacking end. Waffle boarded. The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. Montreal's in possession as they travel through center ice. On the outside, a shot. Terrific glove save. Montreal's got another win. The Canadiens have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play. to Pacioretty. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Gains the blue line. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The Red Wings are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. A shot. What a save.
You talk about...
He scores! The Canadiens now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Trying to go to Weber.
Time of the goal. 9 minutes.
Puck picked up here.
Seconds.
Now it's directed to Gallagher. The Red Wings with possession in their own end. Lets it go. Oh, that was close. A shot. Oh, stick save. Carried toward the neutral zone. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. The Red Wings lug the puck in center ice. Good place. He hit the post. Wrist one. That hit somebody. The Canadiens lug that along through center ice. Shoots. Paddled aside. Pitching it to Horkoff. Into the end of attack. Turned right away with the poke check by Markov. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. And a whistle. Just under 5 minutes to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Puts one on. And it's turned aside. Takes a shot. And on to Kunin. Slide of the net. Oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Waits with it. Score! And the game is even.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Price has no chance on this. The puck blasts right past him. It's in and out of the net before he can even move.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 5.
Onside.
Giordano, assisted by number 19.
Right in front. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Off his pad. And he'll cover. The Red Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Got in the way of that one, too. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He got his pad on it.
1 minute left in the first period.
Gains the zone. Grabbed that one and held on.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Montreal's got a face-off win. Directing that one to Plekanec. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Red Wings are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Face-off win here. Redirected. Wonderful save. First period over. 4 goals scored, 2 aside.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Giordano's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. The Canadian special teams are pretty good. Let's see how their power play does here as it continues into this period. Moving it to Weber. Pass attempt to Byron. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Shoots one. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Elliott's only just to get a little piece of this. It's not nearly enough as the puck's behind him.
Montreal's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
Montreal goal.
The Canadiens wheel it up the wing.
By number 67.
A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
And by number 6.
They win it. Fires. Score! And this one is tied.
Giordano's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Red Wings get it off the faceoff.
By number 5, Mark Giordano.
And at an angle to Kunitz.
Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 20.
Walking a thin line near the border there. Flings it. And another strong save. Loose puck taken by Doan. It's a point hammer shot.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Just over 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. And a save. Gathered up by Horikoff. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Byron's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty.
Good clean win on the draw. Score! A goal on the power play.
21 seconds.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Price looks like he's in pretty good position from where I'm standing, but he just gets a little piece of this.
The Red Wings have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Canadiens with a center ice face-off win.
Power play by number 2, Dion Phaneuf.
On through the corner. Great job on a cut pass.
The Red Wings force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Snaps a wrister. Tuck it up high. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
The Red Wings have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 12, Jerome.
Lets it go. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Price is beaten despite the desperation attempt here. He tries to glove this shot that's going into the top of the net. He's just too far away from it.
The Red Wings are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Red Wings goal, scored by number 2, Dion Phaneuf.
Fires! Big pad save.
Ryan Getzlaf. Time of the goal, 6
Slid
minutes.
to Galchenyuk. chance. Marvelous save by Elliott. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. He gains the zone. That's the end. Good work by Yemelin. And the puck goes to Alex Galchenyuk, played for the Sarnia Sting. Taken over again. The Canadiens organizing back in their own end. To Petrie. Carried to the corner by Shaw. And it's a good pickup. And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
The Red Wings have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Quick work on the faceoff. That wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Smart recovery by Jordy Ben. Chip to Pacioretty. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Gets in. What'll he do? Just missed the net. Pointed to Weber. Oh, what a great block. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Shoots. Got his stick on it. Skill play by Pacioretty. Shot on. Puck gathered in by Shea Weber. The Red Wings continue to probe up the wing. With a shot. Turned aside.
Price is having a long night in goal. He hasn't stopped the puck. He hasn't controlled rebounds, and as a result, his team trails by a mile.
Good shooting place. Goes back deep for it. Good quick poke check there. Nice tip of the pass. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Diagonally to Letang. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Puck held near the point. Big save there. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Red Wings through the neutral zone continue with possession. Great block shot. Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches. Lets it go. And a save. Well, there's a shot that ricocheted out of play.
Montreal's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up.
Hey, brilliant save at the horn. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us.
The Canadiens are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Red Wings have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Elliott's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Montreal's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. The Red Wings prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 66,
Loose puck brought in by Markov. Looking to Pacioretty. Has that point pass as well. Got his pad on that one. A cover, and play is stopped.
Time of the goal, 29 seconds.
The Red Wings with a face-off win. Hanging on to it in their own end. The Red Wings wheel one ahead up the wing. Loose puck blocked off by Markov. Can't get it on net. Fires, and a good job in the goal crease. With a blast, off the post. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Gets it back. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. To Plekanec. Outstick score! And it's a one-goal game.
Pleckanec's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Elliott's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Montreal's deficit is now only one, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. And the faceoff's won. The Red Wings with possession up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. Save! Puck is picked up by Dome.
And by number 79, Markov.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Solid, clean win. The Red Wings in their own end, controlling play now. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Price is beat cleanly here. This shot goes off the crossbar and deflects into the net.
Just over 6 minutes gone in this period. The Red Wings just widened their lead. It's now 2. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 55. Assisted by
Trying to go to Yemelin.
Time of the goal,
Now it's directed to Byron.
16 seconds.
Slides it to the point to Gallagher. The Red Wings continue on in the defensive zone. Up the wing, moving ahead. Flings it, and that one turned aside. Price helps his team by covering up. Nice face-off work. The Canadiens have it in their own end. Moved along and in. Terrific interception.
The Red Wings have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
That's terrific work with the pad. Pitching this one to Petrie. Fires. Oh, what a save. And he freezes for the whistle. Good clean win. Big drive. Great chance, but he missed.
He had enough room there to get that in the short side. However, he misses the net. It doesn't matter how fast it is. If you don't get it in the 4x6, it's not going to go in.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Defensive zone win. He's held up against the boards. Puck corralled by Ben. Pitching it to Ott. To King. Shot. Terrific. Big sweeping save. Gets play stopped. A little over 7 minutes still left in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Oh, deflected away. Oh, a save there. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good face-off win. Back near the blue line to Beaulieu. puts one on. The shot is off.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Drilled. Oh, and he missed the net. Puck controlled by Marlowe. And it's turned aside. Directing that one to King. He throws it there. Oh, breakaway. Propelled. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. To Marlowe. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Canadiens continuing on through center ice. Moving it to Beaulieu. Plays a little catch here. And possession established on the pickup by Horikoff. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Jordy Van.
In the third period.
Led on to Parayko. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save. Shoots. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Kicked away. Dominance right now. Shoots. That shot hit a man. Buchanan's shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. Up the wing, making some headway. And it's driven back so they can make a change. The Red Wings carrying on in their own end. Scooped up by Brendan Gallagher. Just wide of the post. Montreal's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Net open, and Cash is in.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Chris Favorite. Time of the goal.
Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. A shot. They score. 3 straight goals.
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Price can only shake his head after the defensive player made that mistake on the read. It's a wide open lane to the net, and the shooter makes no mistake.
Red Wings goal. Scored by number 34.
And the game is over. Well played it was. The Red Wings, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.